I wonder if he know that I know he's lying right now.
What's up guys, Sal here. So Huawei is back at it again. They have a pretty long history of lying to their consumers into thinking their phone is better than it is, and with their latest flagship, the Huawei P40 Pro, they're doing it again. What exactly happened was Huawei ran a photography contest on Weibo to promote the P40 Pro. The company shared a video showcasing a number of amazing photos taken with their latest flagship. However, one person noticed that couple of photos looked familiar, and after some digging, he found out that the photos were from a photo sharing website called 500px, and those weren't taken from the P40 Pro but from a $3,000 DSLR, the Nikon D850.
What the
As always, I'm not even surprised they did it because it happened quite a few times in the past from the same company. The last time I remember, it happened with the P40 Pro, where the company published a series of photos on Weibo implying that they were taken from the P30 series of phones. Honestly, I don't understand why Huawei insists on making the same mistakes again and again. They should know it by now that repeating the same mistakes won't get them anywhere but only worsens their reputation. Interestingly, Huawei apologized to this with a statement that it was a mistake of one of their editors. Here's what they said. In a recently uploaded Huawei Next Image promotional video, we showcase 30 pieces of work by various professional photographers to encourage users to share their own work on their social media channels. We have erroneously labeled one of the featured pieces as one that had been shot on a Huawei smartphone. We have since removed that image from the video. We apologize for this regrettable mistake and will improve our editorial process to prevent a similar incident from occurring in the future. Listen, it's one thing to unknowingly accept photo not made with a Huawei phone for a Huawei mobile photography contest, and it's another thing for a company to use it without verifying it. Everyone knows that this kind of contest, where you can only take a picture from a specific device, is prone to cheating. So it's up to the company that runs the contest to verify that it's actually taken from its devices, especially when they want to use the said photos for their promo material. Whether it was actually accidental or not, their statement still feels untruthful because they're not known for the most honest advertising methods to begin with. I mean, they've done this time and time again, and every time when they get caught, the excuse remains the same, that it's a mistake from their promotional team. It's a shame Huawei has to resort to these unsavory tactics. I or no one can deny that they make some outstanding smartphones with great cameras, and as a matter of fact, smartphone cameras these days are getting ridiculously good, which means they don't have to lie about how good their cameras are. Yet, they are developing a reputation for doing shady things to sell as smartphones. Of course, with that being said, let me know what you think about this down in the comments. And as always, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.